All right, good evening, everybody. Storm Team meteorologist Griffin Hardy here in the CBS 42 Storm Team Weather Center, giving you guys a quick weather update in lieu of the 5:30 newscast, which is not happening today because of golf. Starting things off with a live look at Birmingham. Very hot out there, still just persistently hot out there across central Alabama. This is the 9th day in a row that we've officially made it to at or above 90 degrees. 94 was the high today in Birmingham, average high of 91, still above average for this time of year. Most spots just after 5 p.m. still sitting in the 90s, with the exception of Coleman and Anniston, 85 and 88 respectively. They picked up on some rain-cooled air, while it still feels like the 100s when you factor in that humidity. Feels like 102 right now in Birmingham, 104 in Tuscaloosa, 103 in Moundville. That's July for you, and regrettably, that does not look to be changing much anytime soon. Again, looking at some pop-up showers and storms out there, especially to the north of Birmingham. A lot of the heat and a lot of humidity have helped to generate some of these storms. Closer look at the radar, got some pop-up showers just to the north of Warrior along that Jefferson-Blount County line. Then over towards Hanceville and Hayden, back down to the southwest near Summiton, seeing some pop-up showers and storms here as well. Then over to the east, we have a few more pop-up showers over Calhoun County near Ohatchee, just north of Jacksonville and north of Anniston. Those appear to have just blown up over the past hour or so. But not much of a progression of these storms. We don't have a lot of upper-level winds in the atmosphere, so these are just kind of going up and going down. Not very organized, and I expect those to fizzle out by around sunset later tonight. A few more storms firing along the Gulf Coast as well early this evening. Pretty typical this time of year. What we will be monitoring over the next couple days is this little disturbance. The National Hurricane Center has been watching this, and it should be moving into the Gulf within the next 5 days. Over the next 2 days, we should be fine. There's not really any chance of development, but later as the week progresses, we'll be watching it. Nothing too noteworthy to be watching, but we'll definitely be keeping an eye on it, because that low chance of development could, of course, be upgraded. And, of course, anything this time of year has that potential to turn into a tropical storm pretty quickly. So that's one thing that'll be happening in the weather department as the week goes on. So back here at home for tomorrow, it's still just going to be brutally hot and humid with that south wind. We'll continue to see moisture come up from the Gulf of Mexico and fuel maybe a few pop-up showers and storms, but I don't think the rain coverage will be very impressive. I think it'll be like what we see today, where I'm going to keep the rain chance at just around 20%. That should change as the week goes on, though. I think Tuesday and Wednesday we'll see gradually the rain coverage pick up. So by Tuesday, we're looking at around a 40% chance. Same goes for Wednesday. And then by Thursday and Friday, we'll crank that up to around 60%. So here are those rain chances day by day. Again, steadily going up as the week goes on, and winds prevail out of the south. So that will be our one saving grace from this heat. Our high temperatures are still going to be in the 90s, but if you do get lucky enough to pick up on a pop-up shower, that will certainly help to cool you off, without a doubt. So here's that updated 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, I think, will be the driest day that we have for the upcoming week, and definitely the hottest. The high will be 97 at least in Birmingham, if not maybe 1 or 2 degrees hotter. We'll be flirting with that 100-degree mark. I don't think we'll quite make it, but the heat just goes on for the rest of the week. So, above all else, just stay cool, have a great week, everybody, and keep that umbrella handy. A lot of spotty storms on the way.